Good day, Tantronics. It's me, Debbie. Maybe you're asking why I'm here and where is Bench. Bench is preparing for NAISHA. That's why he asked me to welcome you on this new tutorial, the NAISHA Dungeon. Let's get started. NAISHA is an area where you get rare grade high items, armors, and premium items like EDA level weapons, legendary armors, and many more. How to experience this event? First, go to the Tantra website and by using your favorite browser and type in tantra-online.com and look for the event schedule located at the left side of the screen. This indicates the time left for the event to start. You will need a NAISHA pass that you can obtain in the premium shop located at the ETC tab. Scroll down and buy the pass worth 210 tani, or you can buy to other players who sell in their item shop. Next thing to do is prepare some health rejuvenating items and resurrecting items to help you finish the dungeon with ease. Now, let's go to Bench, who is about to start the NAISHA dungeon.
Thank you, Devi. And control your pet food intake. You're getting bigger by the time. As my beloved pet will say, I'm waiting for the GM announcement. NAISHA Dungeon is open. You can only use the NAISHA Pass if you're in any part of Mandara area. Right-click the pass and you will be teleported on the gathering room. You can set up a party or set up your skills. Reminder, you will only have 1 hour to finish the dungeon. Go downstairs, then you will be teleported on the first room. In the first room, you will encounter a Naya. This mob drops a book of darkness and the letter N. You will need 10 pieces of book of darkness and 1 piece of letter N. You don't have to kill all the mobs inside the room. You just need to collect the requirements and start clicking on the kala so that all mobs will instantly die on the first room. 2 NAISHA Sultan General will appear on the first room, but I recommend to kill them later if you still have time because they have a large amount of health. The door will open on the north side of the room. Entering the second room, you will encounter a Ranya. These mobs drop Book of Light, and you will need 10 pieces of this item and also 1 piece of letter A. Same as the first room, you don't have to kill all the mobs inside this room. Just click on the kala if you are completed the requirements. 1 Naya soldier and 1 Ranya soldier will appear in this room. Just like what I did on the first room, ignore this mini boss and start on the next room. This will save you some time because you will be more focused on the last boss. Go north again and climb the stairs to enter the third room. On this room, you will encounter a Chago. This drops Book of the Death and the letter I. Collect 10 books and 1 piece of letter I, then right-click on the kala to finish the area. 2 Chago soldiers will appear on this area, same as the other rooms. Ignore the mini-boss and go north and enter the fourth room. At this area, you will encounter a Navel that drops Book of Life and the letter S. You will need 10 pieces of this book and 1 piece of letter S. After collecting the requirements, there is a maiden or an NPC at the center of the map. Click her and all the mobs will die on this room and 4 mini-boss will appear. 1 naval soldier, 1 Ranya soldier, 1 Naya soldier, and 1 Chago soldier. By the way, the reason why I'm ignoring the mini-boss is to save time. You can still decide on your own if you plan to kill the mini-boss before you enter the next area. Next, at the 5th room, you will encounter a Naira, which drop a letter H. Just collect 1 piece of this letter and all the mobs will die after clicking on the kala. Go north side of the area and a door will open for the boss room. Entering this room, you will see a center kala. Remember that we collect 10 pieces of 4 different books: life, darkness, death, and light, from the first room up to the fourth room. You will need these books to make the boss appear. Click the center kala if all the requirements are complete and the following boss will appear: a Naya Commander, a Rania Commander, an Evil Commander, and a Chago Commander. This boss drops the legendary items, Ida weapons, premiums, rupias, and other high-grade items. If in the event you still have time remaining like we did, go downstairs and go to all the mini-boss that you have left behind. They also drop premium items but no equipments like armors and weapons. Tip! If you had a chance to complete the word Naisha, go to Mandara Horseman Rahul and exchange it to get a random armor and a weapon.
So this marks the end of this tutorial. Again, I'm Debbie saying, have fun leveling up in Tantra and Happy Halloween!